Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a second, but as you can see, we got the bug in the carport. It's covered. It's warm enough to work, but it's definitely cold. But as you can see, we have progress. We have the CV joint taken out from inside of here. It was okay right here, but if I uncover this right here was a hassle. I think they're the original CV axles themselves, so they were pretty stuck. So yeah, that wasn't the greatest. But on this side over here, let me wipe this off because I got grease on my light. Let's go to the next side, guys. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. I didn't even say it. Happy New Year, guys. It's been a minute. I know it's way late, but Happy New Year's, and I hope everybody's having a good year in Bug Land and Volkswagen Land. There's no lights in here at the moment, so I'm going to use this flashlight. This side I'm starting on, and I've already taken a couple of the triple squares out, so there's not much to show right now, but those are the ones from this side, and the ones from the other side are all set up right here. Alright, so yeah, just continue doing my work and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so here's the deal. When you take your triple squares out, you have to have the parking brake on in here. So you have your parking brake on, and then you unbolt them. And then when you need to go to the next one, you loosen your parking brake and you spin it until it's in a comfortable position for you to work on. So I'm gonna put them right here so I can get 3 at a time. And we're gonna do those, and I'll start the video again when they're done, because it's not really that important. Just make sure it's the right size and make sure you dig the holes that the triple squares fit in out so you don't trip anything. Hey guys, it's the next day. We got both of the CV axles out of here, as you can see. Just the trans axle sitting in here. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go for the A-arm bushing. So we're gonna take the A-arm bolt through, and I gotta disconnect these brake lines right up in here so I can get this whole A-arm off, so I can start cleaning and replacing and painting some of this stuff up in here. Yep. So I'm gonna get to that, and once I break one of these bolts loose back here, I will continue the video. So let me just go over real quick. 17mm hex key or Allen key, whatever you want to call it. And you're probably gonna need a breaker bar. You're gonna need an 11 and possibly a 13. I don't remember what the back side is for this. Actually, I think it's just an 11 for an open end for these brake lines. But yeah, let me show you this. So there's the bolt that goes through there, and that's what's gonna have to come out. All right, guys. So you can see I have my ratchet on here, and we are just taking it out. Alright guys, so I got the bolt out and the 2 spacers that go on the outside, and now it's just hanging up in there. You can kind of see where they're sitting in there, but I'm going to replace them with polyurethane bushings. They're just sitting and chilling, but yeah. Yep. Alright, next thing I got to do is disconnect these brake lines, and possibly, yeah, I got to do the emergency brake as well. Alright guys, we got the brake line disconnected from the brake hose. The brake hose is up there to prevent it from dripping. Obviously we got the bolt out. I loosened up everything up here so I can get this off, because we had to get the emergency brake cable right here off, which you're gonna have to take out a bolt right here, guys. You can't know if yeah, you're right there, you can see it. That needs to come out, and it kind of just wiggles loose. If it gives you trouble, you just gotta pry on it. We have disconnected the emergency brake or parking brake, whatever you prefer, and now we gotta fish it out of this little hole, and it's a little rusted, so it may or may not come out. We may have to force it out, and then we'll be able to pull this whole A-arm out. I have the A-arm out. You have to wedge the little A-arm bushing off of this metal dowel piece right here, and I kind of just turned it and it popped out. Alright guys, when I took this first one, I didn't know this was actually a piece of the bushing, but it seems to be a piece of the bushing, so I'm just freeing it up. Hopefully it'll come off. I'm not really using it. There it is. That's good. Alright, let's make sure it's not damaged. Alright, that's good. There's no damage to it. I just messed up this a little bit. But this is not being reused, so it's okay. Wham bam, thank you, man. I got both of the bushings out. The outer one, you had to just press it a little bit. Not much. Let me get a better view for you guys. So, that's what you see right there. And these two came out of there, and it has a metal sleeve on the inside of that one. But the polyurethane ones are gonna be put in there. But yeah, that's the update. I got my passenger side AR mount, and we're gonna start going to the driver's side. Obviously, I put brake fluid in the brake lines, so it's just dripping at this point. I'm just gonna let it drip till it's dry. I'm probably gonna plug it with something like a glove or something to stop it. But yeah. Yep, this is gonna get cleaned up and painted or whatever. I'm gonna do something with it. It doesn't really matter as long as it's clean. I do want to either replace this A-arm or clean this one up, but this one seems to be okay. I just need to knock all the rust off and hit it with some paint. Alright, so you move your parking brake cable out the way, just shove it up underneath here just to get it out of your way. This came loose. It's what holds the parking brake cable to the lower part of the shock tower. Disconnect it from here, pull this out the back. We were having difficulties with the nut breaking loose, so I had the vice grip it to get it to come off. That's the nut and bolt that keeps the parking brake cables connected. Tighter than hell. Holy crap, guys. So, I got it loose, but the ratchet does not like rubbing against the rear tube, so that's always fun. But yeah, this is the last one for today. Then I'll be done. Just trying to get this work done. It only took me a couple weeks to get this car in the shed and tarp because I have other things going on in my life, guys. So I try to do stuff where I can. I have another video I'm gonna post before this one, so you'll be able to see it. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting me, and I'm gonna continue making this video. But yeah. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. More videos to come. I know it's taken forever, but eventually this car will be cool as hell. One more view of the finished product, my guys. The shocks are still on there because I didn't really need to take them off. I'm probably gonna get new ones because it's getting lowered. But A-arms are off on this side. That A-arm's sitting right there. A-arm's off on that side. We're on jack stands. All right, guys, I got both of the A-arms off, and I figured out how to get everything unbolted without breaking it for the most part. I'm ending the video here, guys. Until the next video, enjoy, like, subscribe. Go follow my Instagram and keep on working on cars, guys.